Hey guys, it's Mammy. We are fixing to make some sweet, sticky, tangy ribs. We're salting them. So just salt and pepper them first. I've got my oven on at 350, but I also have some potatoes in there that I'll be sharing with y'all later in the oven. We're just getting all our ribs with some salt and pepper on them. And these are boneless country style ribs. Boneless country style ribs. Where's my pepper? Right here. Okay, now we're just going to pepper them. And I can add more pepper when I put them in. I've got my grease getting hot, and you see I just got a tiny bit of grease in there. We may have to add more if it, winds up cooking out. Let's see if it's hot enough. We're just wanting to brown them. Yep. Right now. I'm going to sear them. These are the best little ribs. I love them. These are the ones also that I fry when I fry them. But now we just got them on a pretty high heat. Let me wash my hands. Got them on pretty high heat. And I've got a pan to take them up in over there, but we've got tons of stuff to add. Oh, I gotta get my onion. Sorry about that, I done forgot about my onion. Once these brown, then we'll put the onion in there along with all this other stuff. Then we'll add the ribs back and put them in the oven and let them cook. Be yummy. We're adding some unconventional things. Some normal things, but some unconventional. What, baby? Okay, well, I can't get it for you right now. I'm cooking. Okay, I'll cut that up when it's time. Ready. Like I said, I've got this cooking pretty good. Just kind of keep them. Okay, they're not browning yet. A cast iron skillet would probably be best, guys. Yeah, I guess that's good too, baby. As far as I know. As far as I know it is. Gonna be good, gonna be good. This will take a little while for us to brown them. That's why you do it on high. Just want to keep a check. They're starting to get brown. They're starting to get brown, so. Oh yeah, see they're starting to get brown. Do y'all like sweet, tangy, sticky ribs? I hope we do, because I'm trying some unconventional things today. This is kind of how you make, we're going to use some orange marmalade. I think it's orange marmalade. Sweet orange marmalade. We'll use some of that in there, but I'm not a big fan of orangey stuff. So we're only going to just use it. Okay, I'm going to turn these over. They look like they're good. Sonny. He said that tea wasn't good, or?
I drunk that over.
Oh, yeah. If you drunk that over, she ain't going to do it. But don't take it personal, because she ain't going to drink after nobody. Okay, we turn those over. Let's go ahead and smoke them in here. We'll get one more in there. Just keep your heat pretty high. We've got roasted red potatoes in the oven roasting, and I'll share that video a little later. Got a lot of videos to share. I've been behind on cooking because we cook quite a bit. We did it with videos and recording instead of going live. So okay, I'm going to turn these sideways and let that side brown some. Oh, I think this is going to be good. I'm going to turn you down and just see all the stuff I got sitting here, guys. Oh, I ain't turning it down too easy. Look at all that stuff. So, we'll be using it all. Using it all. Yay! So excited. Fire. We're really just kind of letting them, that one's got good brown enough. Gonna take them up, put another one in. And like all we did to these was salt and pepper them. Now you can soak them in water and vinegar and then dry them off and cook them, but we're adding vinegar to our cooking stuff, so we don't need to do that. Okay, I'm just keeping turning these so they can get brown on those other sides. It doesn't take long once your fire gets to a good temperature. It doesn't take real long. So, brown them up. My nose is itching, guys. I'm so sorry. I know somebody's going to be fussing. I said I would pepper them while they were in the pan, so let me put a little bit of pepper. Hey! The mail lady's out there, guys. Sorry. Okay, we're about to get them all in here. I thought I wore my glasses over here, and I didn't. Blessings. I think that's what tell her blessings. Okay. Turn them. Sorry, it's a little loud around here. Y'all know we have loud. It's okay. It's life. Too brown. I better let him brown a little longer. Okay, we don't have but one more. So it'll be finished and we'll be mixing all our stuff up in just a little bit. You got that. Making me a little bowl I can throw away with. We're going to pour out a little bit of this grease before we actually start mixing everything in it. But not all of it. That piece right there looks a little, going to be a little tough, that one right there. It's up high as it goes, guys. So excited. So excited. I love tasting new stuff. And I just had this idea today. So we're making it. It for them. So you basically kind of just fry them, but just to where they get brown is what we're doing. And like I said, we'll stick them in the oven. They probably won't have to stay in the oven maybe 25 minutes. Because it's fairly small pieces of meat. I wish I brought my glasses. I cannot read it. Guys, I can't read it. I'll have to go back and... Miss Vicky, I did say just watch the biscuits. If the writing gets on something dark, I can halfway read it. Yeah, Mo and Wilder they were pretty amazing in the biscuit thing. Wawa and his, wow, that's amazing. And Mo and just wanting to do things her way. But that's a cook and a cracker. We have our ways, right? We have what we like, and she definitely fits that bill. She has what she likes. But that was an awesome video. Awesome. I hate that I didn't record it, but I did show the biscuits on the potato one. I showed what we have left over because I'm gonna make biscuit bread today out of the leftover ones, and I showed them. They're beautiful. They made beautiful biscuits. I didn't show the ones that didn't rise because I really think they got eaten. Sonny said they did. Because a couple of them, that Mo was kind of really working on, they didn't rise so well. But that's okay. Okay, we're about to get them all brown, guys. We're getting mixed up all our concoction. We're going to have a concoction. Now I do have quite a few in my pan, and the stuff we're going to have made up is not going to be like where it's swimming in it, completely covered. So I will have to stir them up in the cooking process, but that'll be okay. Okay, I'm going to turn my heat down now since we're fixing to start the next part. We just want your heat up high so you can, sear these pretty quickly. Just good enough. Okay, now I'm going to pour up a little bit of my grease over here in my little made up thing. I'm leaving a little bit in there. Then I've got an onion we're going to dice up in there, and I'm just doing Debbie cutting right now. Normally I don't do it like this, but I didn't remember to get my onion all cut up, so I've got to hurry. Let me just go ahead and turn my grease off. I'm going to set that off the fire until I get my onion ready to put in there, because if not, it's going to be burnt up. Me and Sonny don't mind trying new stuff with me when I get this idea. And man, I think this idea is going to be awesome. She said she don't mind. Can't wait to try it. Okay, now let's get these onions in here. I hope I am. Will you look and make sure I am? Am I on cooking, guys? I hope I am. My nose is short. If I'm not, I'm on driftwood and time. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, either way. I was just asking because
But I think I'm on cooking.
I don't know.
Did anybody say? Look toward the end. Oh, I love fried onions too. Am I on the cooking show, guys?
I was just going to say I was going to get you to bring your snowmans and stuff over that you had made, and I was going to get them on the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on cooking. Okay.
Cool.
That's why I was wondering, because I didn't think you were on different time, but I was just going to say, whatever the stuff that you made, because I know you're working on Christmas, and people need to buy it if they want it to have to be able to display it for Christmas.
Yeah. They got some fall stuff too that's cool.
Okay.
We're gonna put some stuff on today or tomorrow, guys, on the website. That's for sale.
I need to clear out, so I'm sure you did.
Okay, now let me turn this back up so that these are cooked. Then to that we're gonna add a spoon of garlic. Garlic, guys, all this is to taste, really. I mean, it's to taste. And we're gonna soften these. We have anything to cook with. We'll soften up our onions, then we'll add all the other to it. Then once we get that done, we'll put our ribs back in, and then we'll put it in the oven and let it cook until they get done. Whew. These onions are burning my eyes, boy. But you want to make sure, guys, y'all probably know this. You want to make sure, maybe some of the new cooks don't burn your garlic. You'll have a bitter taste and stuff if you burn garlic. Okay, that looks good. Now to that, guys, we're gonna add. I'm not measuring. I don't want to measure because we're gonna add three good drizzles. You see that of soy sauce. And we're going to add red wine vinegar, and this just comes in a little, that kind of top, so we're just going to, I'm going to guesstimate that I'm probably going to add a good tablespoon to start with. And then, like I said, we'll taste all this once we get it kind of going. Now, this is sesame oil. I'm only literally going to add, like, just this little cap of sesame oil. Just that little cap. Then we're going to add some crushed red pepper. Ooh, not that side. And this is to taste. Crushed red pepper to taste. This is just going to give us our little bit of spice with it. Let me get me another spoon. Got two different things I'm fixing to add, so let's stir this around. Oh, that's smelling so good already. And see, we might have to add a little bit more of this when we taste. I'm gonna use my garlic spoon. I shouldn't, but I am. I'm gonna add about, we're gonna say, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. 4th cup of brown sugar. I'm just going to let that brown sugar dissolve. Then we'll add our other stuff. That is smelling so good. Now, guys, we're going to add that orange marmalade. Oh, I ain't added my chili powder yet. Let me add it. Because I'm adding chili powder. Y'all know I love it. We're just going to probably add like a 1/4 a teaspoon. Not a whole lot of chili powder. Okay, now, we're adding the orange marmalade. All we have left is about a 1/3 of a cup. That's probably about a 1/3 of a cup. We're going to add that orange marmalade. Now, this is where the different flavors going to come in. Let's get this mixed up. You know, marmalade kind of has to melt. Okay, now the different, guys. We're adding Mayhaw jelly. Mayhaw jelly because we love it. It's a sweeter taste. I'm probably going to add about a 1/3 cup of that. I think it'll go real good with the orange. I made me some biscuit hoe cake the other night and ate it with that jelly on it, the Mayhaw jelly. So good. Let's get this all melted, guys, and we're ready to put our chicken back in here and just put it back in the oven. Well, I gotta taste it. Gotta taste it first. Get our jelly melted though. And like I said, we might have to add some more. Oh, I'm not even in it, sorry. Might have to add some more soy sauce or, you know, whatever, but we'll taste it and see. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. We're gonna taste it. It's real orangey. I'm gonna add some more of my Mayhaw jelly. Still pretty orangey. Pretty orangey. So we're gonna say we're adding a 1/2 cup of Mayhaw jelly. Because I'm not a big fan of orange, guys. I don't know why. I love to eat an orange if it's sweet. But I guess I just don't like I wouldn't eat orange marmalade on toast or nothing like that. I'm just kind of smushing up that jelly. Now we are gonna, because it's pretty sweet, we are gonna add some more red wine vinegar. Pretty sweet. Dusty's washing the house. Still nesting out there. Okay, all our original stuff, we're just going to add a little bit more. So I just sprinkled about a tablespoon before, so we'll just put another tablespoon. We're just saying another tablespoon of this. So that'd be 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And I added about 3 kind of splashes of the soy sauce. Let's just, because we want to cut that sweetness, so we're adding 3 more good splashes of soy sauce. And as this cooks down in the oven, see, it'll get nice and glazy on that meat. I love the smell of vinegar cooking. Such a good smell. And let's add a little bit more hot. Let's just cause. Okay, now this is a pan that we can stick in the oven. It's one of those croute pans, guys. I love these pans. I do. Now, I'm not crazy about these as much as I am the ones with the handle. But we're just going to put our meat as close back in here as we can. It'll be piled up, but it'll be okay. I'm just trying to get these bigger pieces down in there. Like I said, we let it cook in the oven now for about 25-30 minutes. We'll just see. The meat shouldn't take a ton of time to cook. I will stir it around in there after it's cooked about 15 minutes or so, because we want it to, you know, all that good glaze to get all over all of it. So I'm just kind of smushing it down in there. That piece I'm not too worried about because I don't think it's not gonna, I don't like the looks of it. So I don't care if it gets much on it or not. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. Now I'm fixing to stick it in the oven. I will take my handle off, but it's going in a 350-degree oven, and we'll be back. Okay? Love you.